Okay guys, glutes and abs, awesome. You know how I love if I can do two things at one time, why not? All right, so let's start off with, we're going to work that right glute first. We'll go all through on the right side, then we'll go all through on the left side. So we're going to start off with a single leg squat. So we're going to work on that right glute with an overhead reach and a standing crunch. So let's slide that left foot out, reach the arms overhead, squat real low in that right leg, and then pull that left knee up. So you're going to reach it out and pull it up. So sit back in that right glute, slide that left foot forward, reach the arms overhead, and then pull that left knee into the chest. Overhead and pull. So these are strong, tight movements. I'm not looking for speed. When you reach out and then pull it in, reach it out and pull it in. So sit as deep as you can back into that squat and then pull up and hold. Squeeze that glute. So stand all the way up, pull that knee in, reach it, and pull it up. One more, and 5. All right, so still working that right leg. Hands come behind the head, gently fingertips behind the ears. We're gonna do a curtsy. So left leg, it crosses back. You come up, side crunch. Curtsy, side crunch. So see how I did a little tap in between and bring it up? You can get rid of that tap and come all the way through and up. Okay, to add a little more work on that glute and stabilize. These are tough movements. So if you rush, you'll fall. If you slow it down and control, you may still fall, but that's okay, because we're working that glute and we're working those abs. Lunge it and come up. Give me one more. All right, now still working that right glute, hands still behind the ears. This time you're going to lunge the left foot back. So we lunge back, tap that back knee, come up, twist. Come back and twist. So that left knee comes up, right elbow comes across the body. Who feels that in their right glute?
I was just gonna say, my right butt is on fire.
This is the last standing one.
Doesn't mean it gets any easier.
Does not mean it gets any easier. Lunge it back, remember tap that left knee down, drive it up, twist. Remember you can break down these movements. You can drop it, step it in, get stable, and then add that twist. Otherwise, you're coming straight down and bringing it across. Let's do one more. Tap it back and bring it up. Awesome, so let's come down on your knees. Right knee down, left leg out. We're gonna work on those obliques. Both arms up overhead. You're gonna lean over to the right side, reach both fingertips, and then pull it back up. Okay? So I want you to press the left foot into the floor, using a little bit of that inner thigh. Reach, and then pull it up. Get those obliques. Imagine you're holding a beach ball over your head, and then pull it up. Press the inside of that left foot down into the floor. Use that leg. It's a little inner thigh work there too. Reach it. Yeah, one more for me. Here you go. Reach it. And come on up. Now, 90-90. Left leg is in front, 90 degrees. Right leg is in back. Okay? Hinging forward, belly button is right over that left thigh. We're going to lift that back right leg. I'm going to give you a couple options. So, option 1, swing that right leg in front, and then bend it and bring it behind you. Keep it off the floor. Swing it in front. If you can't bring it in front, just leave it behind you and lift it up and down, okay? To make it easier, you want to make it harder, use more core, no hands. Bring it back and bring it forward. Keep it off the floor the entire time. Keep that leg up. This is when I crush John. It sounds like, how are you talking and doing that? Hard work. Swing it behind, lift it off. Remember, bring that knee up off the floor. And bring it back. And forward. And then return the leg back. And drop it down. All right, let's come on to all fours. Now, I'm going to keep this way. So you guys see me, John's going to turn. We're going to still work that right glute. So what we're going to do is, we're going to bring, the leg stays bent like you're doing a fire hydrant, and the arm is going to stay bent like you're doing that goalpost arm. So bring the right leg out and the left arm out. Then press the leg behind you, reach the arm in front, bring it back to the side, and drop it down. So bent arm, bent leg, come out to the side, press it back and reach, pull it in, and bring it down. The key is try to keep that knee up as high as you can. Press it back, pull it in, and bring it down. Up, back, pull it in, and down. Don't rush through these movements. Hold them as long as you can. Strong and solid. One more. Up, out, in, and down. Now, both hands are on the floor. Let's extend that right leg all the way back and bring that right foot over the left, over to the side, so you can actually see my right foot over on my left side. So you're going to lift that leg, bring it up high, up to the shoulder, elbow, and then press it all the way back and turn it down. So bring it up, give me that high side crunch, press it all the way back and down. Slow through these movements like you're moving through mud. Nice and controlled, guys. Bring it up, over to the side. One more for good measure. Come on, lift it up. All the way to the side. Press it all the way back. Now let's come on over to our back. Right foot is on the floor. Left foot is crossed over the right. You're going to give me a double crunch. So elbows to knees. Then when that right foot comes down to the floor, you're going to lift and give me a glute bridge, single leg. So let's double crunch it. So elbow to knees. And then bring it down. Lift it up. Down. Crunch. Right foot down. Lift it up. Really remember to press that right foot into the floor and feel as though you're pulling that heel in towards your body. Really squeeze that glute, guys. Come on. One more. Crunch. And lift. Awesome. So come into that reverse table position. Right foot on the floor. So we're gonna stick with one side, do that crab touch. Right arm, left leg, and bring it down. So we're gonna press that right glute into the floor. And we go. So bring it across the body, hold, and come back down. Same side. See if you can bring your right hand to the outside of your foot and press the foot into the hand. Hold it up there for a second. Cross body. So really press that right heel into the floor and then lock in that cross body position. Instead of just going through the motions, lock it in and hold. Give that resistance. Little isometric for a second up there, and bring it down. Almost. One more. All right, let's come on up. We can't have one nice butt cheek. We got to do the other. So now we're going to work that left. So remember we start off with that single leg squat, reaching the arms overhead, and then pulling it up. Nice and controlled. Here we go. So right leg slides forward, squat back in that left, and then pull it up. So slide that right foot, sit the hip back, and bring it up. Slow it down. I really want you to get deep in that squat. Reach the arms overhead. And when you come up, pull up that knee, squeeze that left glute to keep that body balanced and stable. Sit the hips back. Pull it up one more time. Reach and pull. Awesome. So now, fingertips behind the head. We got that curtsy. So, curtsy that right foot, and then bring it up. Remember, started off with that tap. So come tap and side crunch. Once you feel comfortable, take the tap out and just drive it up. Really feel it on that left hip and glute. All right, so now we step back with that right leg for the lunge, and then we twist, fingertips behind the ears. And we go. So right leg steps back, and then we bring that right knee up and twist. Lunge back, twist. Remember, you have that option or that tap and then twist. When you feel comfortable, bring it back, and then just bring it straight up. You should feel that glute when you do that rotation. Woo. I know I do. I know John does. Can't you hear him?
I'm not talking because I don't want to.
Remember, this is the last standing one. One more. Okay, let's come down. This time, bringing that right leg out when we're pressing that right foot into the floor, arms up overhead. This time, we lean over, holding that beach ball, and then bring it up. Pressing using that inner thigh, and pull. And remember, you only have to lean as far as you feel comfortable. It's that hinge, and then pull it up. I like this one because I get good oblique work, and I get a little bit inner thigh activation on the way up. Good, one more. And bring it up, excellent, all fours. All right, so we're going to work that left glute, keep on working it. Remember, bent arm, bent leg. We bring it out to the side, straight in front, pull it in, keep that knee and elbow up high, drop it down. So bent arm, bent leg out to the side, then press and extend, pull it in, and bring it down. Awesome, guys, keep it up. Pull it in, bring it down. You got it, guys. Faster is not better. Hold and squeeze. One more. And bring it down. All right, so now that left foot is behind. You should see it behind you in your body line. Bring it up to that left shoulder and elbow. And we go. So lift it high, bring it up, press it all the way back and over. So big, strong range of motion here. Really stretch and squeeze that side body. When you come up, give that side crunch, and then feel like someone's pulling the leg behind you and over to the side. You guys got one more. And reach and pull back. Awesome. All right, that 90-90. This time the right leg is in front, 90 degrees. Left leg is behind. Remember belly button. If you lean forward, it's over that right leg. Otherwise, we lift it up and swing it in front, and then bring it around back. Trying to keep that leg off the floor. And lift it in front. Bring it, sweep it behind. We're almost there, guys. Sometimes the slow isolation work is the hardest. One more. Bring it back. And forward. All right, now let's come down onto our back. Left foot on the floor, right foot crosses over. We then double crunch into that bridge. So elbows to knees, bring it up, squeeze. Left foot presses down, hip comes up. Double crunch. And lift. Remember to push and pull that heel in towards the body. Nice part of the leg being crossed over the knees, it gives a little extra resistance for those lower abdominals during that reverse crunch. So if you imagine the left leg pushing into the right leg as you pull it in, and the right leg pushes it away Add that extra resistance. Good, one more. Awesome, bring it up. So now we have that crab, lift and reach. Left foot is on the floor, this time we reach across the body. Remember that little pause at the top. So left foot presses down, bring it across, and come down. So a little hold up at the top, press that foot into the hand, and come down. Left foot drives, pause, and bring it down. Come on up, and bring it down. It's easy to go quick, but to stop up at the top for a second. Lots of stabilization there in the core and the glutes. Good, one more. Bring it up. And come on down. Woo! Awesome work, guys. Faster is not always better. Really slowing it down, squeezing and targeting. That's the way to get the core, especially those glutes. Awesome work. Stay strong, keep up the hustle, and I'll see you back for another express workout. Good job.